Nah, nah, it messed up the countdown.
Jones is loose. He's loose. He's loose. He's loose. Jones is loose. He's loose. He's loose. He's loose.
My
What
dog,
up?
my
What up?
people,
What up?
what's happening, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm good. How you doing, man?
Hey, I can't complain. Happy New Year. Happy New
Happy
Year
New
to you.
Year, man. I'm just trying to put
Yeah,
this
for
game
sure.
on real quick, man. Baltimore already up 7-0.
Say no more, say no more. Baltimore already up 7-0.
38
I got
yard
like
pass to a receiver I ain't never heard of in my life. What's this nigga name? Devontae
man,
Walker, whoever the fuck that is. He got a 38 yard pass from Lamar Jackson. So they up 7-0.
man, I was slick running late trying to put together a last minute bit because I got like $7, $8 in free play just sitting on
Yeah.
my shit from a NBA junk last night where Sangoon got hurt and
Yeah, I
got
saw that
voided
my
out.
homie ended up cashing in because he got hurt. So
Man, so I was trying to put that money on something for sure, and I was looking at the stats like, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers gonna score 125 just because I put $7, $8 on it. Uh, I don't know.
I don't know. We know his boyfriend DK ain't playing, so we don't
Yeah,
know. Mm.
exactly, it's shit like that where I know that to be the truth. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, welcome to Peas in the Pod, the 2026 edition. You feel what I'm saying? I'm Ricky Shake. That's Stephanie Chambers. You know what's going on. Steph, talk to the people, man.
Man, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I got some crazy little takes in this thing. I ain't sharing them with you, Shay, so I'm gonna shock you when I say some stuff. But
Oh
I
shit,
got
here
a
you
couple of
go.
weird NFL takes for you.
Hey, what better way to start off the year with surprises from Stephanie and the college football playoffs? You feel what
Let's
I'm saying?
go.
We see the bracket, man.
Go
Oregon,
Canes. You hear
Indiana.
me? We root for the
Okay.
Kings in this house. You hear
Come
me?
on, man. You, man. Come on. Michael Irvin, belt the ass, man. Come on, man. Talk to me. We got the University, we got Miami for sure. We got Ole Miss, we got Indiana, we got Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Look, still, Oregon been a dominant fixture this whole season and laying beat downs, Ole Miss ain't no slaw. Oregon ain't, and Miami
Mhm.
is definitely making noise, man. What's your thoughts on where we this journey leading to the last
Uh,
four?
Shout out to Indiana and they coach, bro. Like, I
Mhm.
need people to understand how bad of a football program Indiana was before last year.
Yeah, for sure. For
Like, if
sure.
you wanted to make easy money, bet Indiana like to not cover. Cause
Right. Right.
so shout out to him, man. In fact, I'm watching him coach the other day. I'm like, man, I wish he would coaching the Packers. He could come up tonight and coach us
Man, look,
for
beating
real.
Alabama 38-3 in the Rose Bowl, it don't get no better than that.
Felt
You know
to
what I'm saying?
ass. And Oregon, you know, our Oregon does were offensive driven. You know, LaMichael
Mm-hmm.
James and all them boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon defense showed up last game.
They did. They did
Yeah,
indeed. Still, Ole Miss, holding it down after Lane Kiffin's
man,
sudden
listen.
departure. You feel what I'm
They
saying?
throwing them,
So,
man. Look, you could have won a chip here, bro. Why you trying to leave? You heard me.
come on, man. Come on, man. So definitely looking forward to these teams doing their thing in the playoffs and seeing who's gonna come away with their championship stuff. What's your prediction? If you had to decide right now, you rolling Miami. It's over with.
Look, that's my daddy team, dog. I'm rolling with
Hey,
everything, bitch. Steve, bro.
if Big Steve going Miami, people, let me tell you
Let me tell
something.
you how serious it is. Steve
Roll with Big
always wear
Steve.
FedEx hat to work. He don't never wear like NFL, college, NBA paraphernalia. Steve
Yeah.
came that thing with the Kings hat on. He ain't playing.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. So look, hey, it's an exciting time right now, Steph. Now I will say, as me and you discussed pre-show, right? Previously, every team 0-6 entering with a bye week into the first game after a first round bye, Steph, that was 0-6 until the team that we just mentioned, right?
Mhm.
Indiana. They pulled it off. So now the record is 1-7, Steph. And teams in this new college football playoff expanded team bowl era, where we have Indiana being the first team after a bye week to hold it down, Steph. This opens the debate of rest versus rust, and it begs one to question if the bye week hurts or helps teams. Now, some may say the time down may help injuries or recovery. Some say that sitting down, you lose your juice. Steph, what's your thoughts on that?
I think that's entirely.
That's way too long to sit down. That's way
Yeah,
too long. Way too long to sit down.
Oh, God, my bad.
you good. I hear you.
That's way too long. That's almost a month. Like,
Yeah,
imagine not doing something for a month and then waking up and having to do the most important thing you need to do after a month of not doing it.
right, right. I'm not doing it. Right. 100%. 100%, Steph. Like to go 0-6, that goes to show you that no team was prepared coming off of
No,
sitting down,
that's too
eating good
long. You got to
food,
think about these
chilling.
young niggas with money, bro. They at the house. They being loved. They no discipline, no nothing. Like, bro, ain't no way them folks ready.
Man, and Steph, something interesting when I was researching this topic in particular, I found out like all teams combined entering the Indiana game were like outscored in the first quarter like 47-3.
Oh
So it's like
wow.
coming out the gate, nothing, just flat. You know what I'm
So
saying?
they for
So
real rusted. They rusted for
yeah.
real.
Yeah, it's no joke that 1-7, but that's also why I love this Indiana team right now, Steph. I ain't gonna lie to you, where they are the one because they've been the majority consistent out of the field of
And I ain't
play.
gonna
You know what I'm
lie,
saying? Of teams
I
out there.
thought that was a little fraudulent. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was a little
For
fraudulent. You
sure,
know, I had to shut the
for
fuck up
sure.
the other day.
Right, right. It's a lot of humbling going on this
Yeah.
year, Steph, between the NFL, the college football. It's a lot of humbling going on, and that leads us to this point right here: winners and losers of the NFL Week 18. Well, Steph, let me get to my notes right here.
hmm
Let me see here. All right, so we got Baker Mayfield and them boys putting in work.
Hey Shay, keep it
Um,
up. I gotta step away for like literally a minute, but keep it going. I'm jumping back in.
You good. I got you. I got you covered. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated the Carolina Panthers 16-14, but despite the win, the Buccaneers were eliminated due to the tiebreakers. Carolina clinched the NFC South, highlighting how consistency outweighs dominance in today's NFL. Now, that's very true. Tampa Bay, I usually put my money on Baker Mayfield and the boys. I ain't gonna lie, but they had a tough season this year. It wasn't much that they were fighting for. Seattle, with a surprising win over the San Francisco 49ers last night. A lot of folks didn't anticipate that. I know I was talking to some Niners fans today. They weren't prepared for those results at all to have such a flat performance in San Francisco. As such.
They fell flat. They put my whole ticket up yesterday. Didn't nobody do nothing.
Man, still. I don't know if anybody had the Niners losing, or at least like that. I knew it was going to be a competitive game.
I knew they
just
could
because of the
lose.
nature of all of them.
Mike McDonald, one of the best coaches in the league to me. Like, I feel like the only coach better than him right now is Shanahan.
True.
Mike McDonald, because you notice he was the coordinator for Baltimore.
True.
And notice Baltimore defense ain't been shit since he left.
Nothing.
So he know what he doing, man. And I was counting on, Sam Darnold, he known to choke a big game. That's kind of what he do. But again, had to shut up.
Steph, I hate to share this graphic because I know it probably brings back.
Dupo played the C team. I ain't mad.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. The Minnesota Vikings defeated the Green Bay Packers 17-3. But hey, I don't say that in a joking, point my finger, laughing way, because my next one is the New York Giants defeated my Dallas Cowboys
I can't
today
believe that.
in an embarrassing loss, 34-17. Let me tell you something, Steph. My team is the most consistent team in the league. I will wear that pride. Consistently bad. And I mean the biggest D you can put out there, because we shouldn't have a D in Dallas in the name because we ain't got no D on the field. Man, let me tell you something. We were bad all year on defense. We couldn't stop nothing. The worst quarterbacks look like Heisman front runners coming out of college, or the best MVP you can get in the NFL when they played us. So we got the results that we work very hard to achieve. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, they definitely gonna have to rebuild their defense. They lost way too many pieces on their defense, man. And Trayvon did just left. Like, they losing way too many pieces on their defense.
What are we doing here, man? Like, now we got an issue with Diggs. I don't understand what's going on, man. Steph, it's not the world I live in that I agree with. But at the same time, it's Jerry's show. He run it.
I'm saying, man, when Jerry died, y'all in there. Y'all in there.
Everybody fucking says that stuff, but guess what? The man is living forever. Apparently, he's defeated.
Man, I'm telling you, man, he killing babies and taking their blood, bro. So he keep living. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man, Steph, look. So my blood pressure don't increase. Myles Garrett today made history with the all-time sack record. He passed Michael Strahan, broke the single-season sack record with 23 sacks. Surpassing Michael Strahan. Garrett did this while leading the league in double team rate, solidifying his defensive player of the year case. Steph, leading the league in double teams, everybody on you, they game planning for you, they can't stop you. 23 sacks. Now, to Michael Strahan's point, he had a little jab saying, I like that he did it, but he still did it in an expanded season with one more game than I had. But still, it's impressive stuff.
Hey, but Myles Garrett did it in less snaps.
Come on, man. Talk about it now.
He did it in over 100 less snaps. And keep in mind, Cleveland don't play with no leads. So a lot of times the teams, his opposing offenses are not throwing the ball. So he got to make the best of every opportunity he get, because a lot of times when you playing Cleveland, you playing with a lead, you just run about.
These are facts, Steph. The man a warrior. Like, I ain't seen nobody since Aaron Donald a few years back be this potent and aggressive off the line. Like, dude is a threat.
Yeah, he up there with Reggie White, you know what I'm saying, folk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming off the line and getting them sacks, that's insane.
That's insane stuff. You can't do nothing about it that plays that hard, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to our boy Myles Garrett, man, and Shedeur. You feel what I'm saying? We see you shining out there. Well, reports are that they're gonna let go of Kevin Stefanski, and they looking past Kevin Stefanski's tenure in Cleveland right now as the head coach. So shout out to that.
Get him up out of there.
He's like too happy about folks losing their job, but when you suck at your job like he do, and Matt Eberflus do for the Cowboys, get out of there. Reports
Get
are
up
also
out of
that
there.
Eberflus is about to lose his job as defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys. So, hey, we can cheers to that. You
Hey,
feel what
hope
I'm
my
saying?
boy Al Harris, he down there, he our secondary coach. Hopefully he get a little look down there to be D coordinator. You know what I'm saying? I hate doing it for the Cowboys, but you know, you win a Super Bowl with the Packers, you always a Packer. So shout out
Facts,
to Al
facts,
Harris.
facts. And the rumor is that we also looking at Brian Flores.
Oh,
So
he good.
he's
Oh,
fine. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. My issue with that though, stuff, right?
uh-huh.
Like I'm 50-50 when it comes to this type shit. When you go get a notable name and shit like that, because they leave. Like when I got Dan Quinn and he was fire, and Scott Linehan and everything like that, they
And
stay there
Brian
a
Flores,
year.
he is head coaching material. You remember he got fired from Miami because he was winning too much.
Hey man, come on, man. Come on, man.
He
So
was winning too much.
my thing is Flores gonna come over there, change it for us, push us forward, then have a playoff berth. And he gonna go get a head coaching job somewhere. So it's one of them things like I don't know if that's the move to make, but Jerry does shit like that. So
But now
I would like
Flores
it.
one of the ones though. If y'all mess around and get
He's fine.
Flores, y'all got one of the ones for real. Like
He's fine.
defensive mind is genius.
He's
I
fine.
hate when, in fact, get him so he can get out of Minnesota. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, true. I know you tired of dealing with it because he even turning the bad team good with a good defense. I ain't gonna
I
lie to you.
swear.
The Jaguars beat down. When I say beat down, they beat down on the Tennessee Titans. 41-3. Some of that is due to Cam Ward being injured earlier in the game. A lot of it ain't got shit to do with Cam Ward getting injured earlier in the game. It's just who the Tennessee Titans are this season. I'm not sure if the Titans won a home game this year, Steph. I need to do my research and
Yeah,
double
I
check
don't think
that.
that if they did, they won one. I know they ain't
If they
win two.
did.
I'm telling you now, one multiple.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Chad, let us know if that's the truth, man. I remember this a few weeks ago, but the Tennessee Titans hadn't won a game in Nashville.
We got a
They
little
won
chatter
2 or
going
3.
on in here. Shout out to my homeboy Jesse, my coworker, my friend. We're gonna get to them comments after the show, we promise. So keep
Salute,
coming and
Jesse.
keep sharing.
Salute, Jesse. Most def, man. Love for viewing the show and being a part, man. Love for the support. But hey, look, right now we're setting up for the wild card weekend, Steph, which is next weekend. I know when I looked it up, y'all were looking at the Eagles or the Bears.
I think we officially got the Bears.
Officially got the
Yeah, we're going back to Chicago.
Man, how you feel about that, Steph? Because you know.
Huh?
Talk
I
to
feel good about it.
Okay.
Yeah. If our secondary can just not be ass, I don't need them to be good.
Can they not be ass?
Not be ass.
That's the question.
Can y'all not be that? Like, hopefully Trayvon did something inspired y'all a little bit, and y'all come out a little bit more ready to go. And because the game plan to beat Caleb Williams is, my thing is, I wouldn't even blitz him because he's too good on the move. Right. I want Caleb Williams. I want him thinking because he'll think himself into some dumb shit.
Facts.
If you get him where he just got to react, he too good at that. You can't beat him like that. You got to make him think.
He is. I'll give a young brother credit, man.
Hell yeah.
Comebacks are led off of a lot of what I see on the field and just deciding off of what the game shows you. And he's a great reactionary player. He's going off of what the defense shows him. And he's pulling off some excellent, amazing plays. You feel what I'm saying?
And the energy for them past 2 games been crazy. So their game going to be amazing on TV. I can't wait to see what day is coming out.
Now, Steph, before we move on from the NFL, I do have to ask, all right? A few weeks ago, we discussed the early NFL MVP. And your first pick was who?
You talking about like weeks and weeks ago?
Weeks and weeks ago. It was a while
weeks
ago.
And weeks ago, it was Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts. So now I have to ask you, Steph, we understand what happened with the Colts. They lost their quarterback, they lost their defense, they lost everything all at once. Usually what happens to the Colts as of late after Andrew Luck. This is what happens. Now, Steph, who is your MVP now? After the season's over, we know what we know, we see what we see. Who do you feel like was the most valuable leading their pack into the playoffs right now?
I think Stafford is going to win it.
Certainly.
My MVP is C-Mac.
Yeah. C-Mac.
Where are the 49ers without C-Mac?
True story. Now, that's very true. Now, the only thing I got against that, just arguably, right, I believe my guy in Atlanta, the running back,
Bijan.
Bijan Robinson. Bijan, he has more from scrimmage yards than C-Mac. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? And really, Atlanta, that was his team because they never had a good quarterback. So they were always in games because of Bijan. So to your point, they are not in the playoffs. San Fran is. And that has to be considered when earlier in the season, them 3 or 4
And
games
just
that they were
like,
losing.
when the last time C-Mac played every game?
True
He need an
story.
award just for that.
True story now. True story now. The man is, he always get hurt. Always
Always
hurt.
hurt.
Always hurt. Coming out of the NFL, be for real, man. What you talking about? What? What?
I can't stand no whiny ass nigga, Shay. I can't
get it.
stand a whiny ass nigga, bruh.
Me neither, fam. Steph sent me this one, man, a few hours ago. Just like, Shay, look at this shit. And when I looked into it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely the Be For Real topic. For those that don't know, our Be For Real topics are always sponsored by folks who do dumb ass shit or make stupid ass irrelevant statements about or it just act irrationally, period. It's always our highlight moment, our donkey of the day, so to speak. And this week's highlight moment goes to Jamar Chase, who was unhappy, Steph, about pretty much the acknowledgement of Myles Garrett's celebration on the field. Let's take a look at the clip here.
This nigga.
Jamar Chase. Let me see. No, that's not the one. I gotta find the clip.
Cause bruh, he was like, bruh, this nigga.
Yeah, dude is let's see here. Yeah, here it is. All right, let me get the audio right. Here you go.
We're gonna get flagged. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I never knew you could let the whole team get on your field. That's like me catching my 10th pass and the whole team running on the field. We're gonna get flagged. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But congrats to him and everything. But they got to call a flag on that play.
You guys were trying to go win the game.
We were trying to hurry up too. We couldn't even hurry up. The refs was looking at us like we did something wrong the whole time. So it was, I don't know what was going on that play.
Did they give you any kind of explanation?
All right, so listen, man. What, bro? Listen. I know he had to have seen LeBron pass Kareem, and the game was stopped. I know he had to have seen, I don't know, Brett Favre throw whatever record-breaking touchdown. Like,
we ain't hockey fans, but when Ovechkin broke the gold record, bro.
huh? Hey, this sounds like somebody who more mad at the fact that they were losing.
And that's the whole thing. Cause my thing is, first of all, ain't no sack record to celebrate if you don't get no sack.
Thank you. Now, be mad at your defense. I mean, be mad at your O-line, rather. Excuse me. Be mad at your O-line for
be
not
mad
protecting the
at
quarterback.
yourself because you wanted to be the highest paid receiver in the league. Now they can't pay nobody else. Congratulations.
Hey, Steph, make it make sense to me. You mad because they're celebrating another man's achievements on your field. You shouldn't have allowed it to happen, brother. It
Because my
requires
thing
your
is,
quarterback
if he
to
breaks
go
the
down.
touchdown record, he gonna want the game to stop for him. So
For
what we
sure.
talking about?
Hey, man, look, we're talking about history-making moments. If you mad that it happened on your court, on your floor, on your grass, brother, you shouldn't have allowed it. Mike Tomlin said this a few weeks ago. We didn't play the game to stop him from getting the record, but at the same time, we weren't going to allow him to get it on us. You feel what I'm saying? So it is a certain pride there. And y'all should have that pride for Joe Burrow anyway, because y'all wouldn't have made the Super Bowl if it ain't for my guy, Joe Cool, first and foremost. So let's just be real about it, man. But yeah, for those who don't know, Jamar Chase tripping. We ain't worried about that.
I don't know if you saw in the NBA, dude from Chicago be mad because people be scoring on them, after the game, out of hand or whatever. Yeah. Play better.
And you know what? My brother probably watching this right now, where it's like we always had this debate where I'm not cool with dunking at the end of the game when you
I'm
up
not
25.
cool with it. Yeah, I'm not cool with it. I think it's lame. But at the same time, play defense, nigga.
And that's his point, where he like, hey, man, you don't want it to happen. Stop it. It is like the game ain't over, to his point. So it's like, listen, man, how can you hate on this? Move forward, Jamar Chase, man. Just do better next year. Be better next year. Do better next year, man. That's all I can tell you.
Like I said, man, that man real life hate, man. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh hell no, I ain't got time for this shit, bro. Don't be no hater, bro. Cause the other way around, I'm telling you, he'll want all them accolades. So chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a suck ass season. It's okay. It ain't your first, it ain't your last.
Be better, do better. What else can I tell you? But sharing that with the media on your last day, brother. Not taking away that brother shine just because you irritated.
Oh God.
So come on, man. So shout out to Myles Garrett, because that's the biggest thing out of all of that. Steps, just blitzing through some NBA news, man, and we're gonna go on and get out of here, right? Jaylen Brown.
Spraylin Brown.
Man, hey, you hear me? Make sure I'm up there now. Make sure I get right. Hey, Jaylen Brown, man, spraying Brown, man. He erupted for 50 points against the Clippers, leading Boston to a win, and remind the league that when he asserts himself offensively, Boston rises to the top. Steph, what's your thoughts on him holding it down without Jason Tatum right now? Tatum is scheduled tentatively to miss this season, but rumors are he's trying to ramp up and make a return. But in his absence, we got Jaylen Brown.
I'm proud of him because he needed this. I feel like he needed this for like just his mental. You know what I'm saying? Because he a $300 million man too. You know what I'm saying? So he get a chance to showcase he can carry a team. Because Boston is definitely outperforming expectations right now.
100%.
They definitely outperform. So even though I can't fucking stand Boston, Jaylen Brown doing his thing.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Jaylen Brown, man. Under the odds and adversity, Boston don't have a stacked team. They don't have a top bench that anybody can speak on or credit for these wins that they're getting. There's a lot of strong performances and consistency that I'm seeing from him. And this is coming off after getting his knee cleaned up last year. You know what I mean? So, hey, he holding the fort down. Switching gears, history was made this week as well with this guy, Brody. Brody, Russell Westbrook, and for those who don't know, he passes Oscar Robertson for the most points ever scored by a point guard. And he also passed Oscar Robertson on the list of all-time points scored in general. But for a guard, Steph, when you look down that list, he's the first point guard you're going to notice after you get past Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, Kevin Durant. The first PG on that list of scoring leaders in the league's history now will say Russell Westbrook at number 15. How do we view Brody with 26,711 points scored? How do we view his career, Steph? First in points, first in field goals made, first in rebounds for a point guard.
My thing with Russ is always one of them polarizing figures, but like I cannot hate a guy that play as hard as Russ play every single night. Like Russ whatever you pay for that ticket to get in that game, you finna get your money's worth. And
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So even when he having them bad shooting nights, he is trying in a way that most of the team is not trying. You know what I'm saying? So like I love Russell Westbrook, man. I hate he probably gonna end his career without a ring, but like I can't hate a dude that try that hard every single night. I can't hate
100%. 100%. One thing about Westbrook and his career, man, I had a highlight reel focused on showing some things in the background, but folks know Russ, man. You know what he do. You know he athletic. You know he's going to make his teammates better when he has the opportunity to do so, and you know he's going to play the hardest on the floor, no matter if they down 30. I ain't never seen nobody playing hard down 27. In the fourth quarter still looking for blocks and steals.
No, I swear, I look around the league, bro, and some of these niggas, like, I wish Courts was up in here. If Jaren Jackson Jr. had 10% of the motor that Russell Westbrook got, you know what I'm saying? If Ben Simmons had 10% of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to, if LaMelo had 10% of it,
100%.
like, so again, like I understand the criticisms of Russ and I get it. I'm not gonna argue with you. But in this day of age of lazy ass athletes, I'm not gonna knock a nigga that try every single minute he on that court.
100%, Steph. No, like even when he was in LA, I didn't lose respect for Brody because of that situation in particular. I think that I was more disappointed that we couldn't figure something out to make him a winner. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At that point in his career, that we couldn't figure out a way that could work from a point guard position. But I get it, man. Playing with LeBron brings its own challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when you only got one basketball, him, Austin Reeves, there was a lot going on. So look, I understand it. It was Carmelo there as well. That's not Brody's fault. But when you look at the full body of work that he's put together, the most impressive season I'll always remember is that year that he won the MVP as a 5 or 6 seed with the Oklahoma
Uh-huh.
Thunder. And you talking about, man, triple doubles all season long, leading a team of nobodies to wins. You know what I mean? In
Yeah,
games that they could have easily been shut
yeah,
out.
I argue up and down. He's the most beloved Thunder player. It outside of Shea, of course, but like as far as like people who've been there, like he
For
got
sure.
Kevin Durant and James Harden beat. Like they
Beat.
love Russ.
Yeah.
Okay,
His
Steve, they
loyalty.
love him.
His loyalty is everything. That's one thing about his style of play. He's gonna prove his worth and his loyalty to the franchise, his appreciation through his play, and that's been shown across every
And
jersey he's
ain't he
worn.
playing on a vet minimum?
Yeah,
He
and
played on
still
vet minimum
outplaying
last year
DeMar
and this
DeRozan,
year.
and still outplaying DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine right now. Real
Right now.
shit, right shit, real shit. Just being real. And we'll wrap it up here. Kawhi Leonard. I don't typically speak about Kawhi because, in my estimation, he's falling off. But for the Kawhi fans out there, I guess I'll play the angel on your shoulder in this sequence. Kawhi has been battling through injuries and he's been trying to get back to his form, right?
Mhm.
So he's establishing a great run this past week. I just wanted to acknowledge on the show, Steph. Kawhi's been cutting up 40-point games, 30-point
Did he have a
games
50 or
consistently.
just a 40?
I believe he had a 50. I was scared to say it because I didn't want to
Yeah, I think he
misinform,
had a
but
50.
I think he had a 50 ball last week. So Kawhi been cutting up. The Clippers were in a lot of turmoil entering this NBA season. Really not no high expectation, no real ceiling for their success. We just knew that we were going to see a bunch of older players playing together when we knew the division was Chris Paul. And of course, they had mired controversy when they let go of Chris Paul the way that they did. But rebounding from all of that bad juju, you got Kawhi Leonard showing that he's still a force to be reckoned with in the league this year, Steph.
Yeah, when Kawhi Leonard, when he's healthy, he's one of the best players in the league. Two-way player at that. You know what I'm saying?
Easily.
It's just that the nigga don't never be healthy, bro. Like,
Never. And
and
that's
so
the
it's good
perfect
until you
segue.
playing. It's kind of hard to get up for because we kind of like, unfortunately, we waiting on the other shoe to fall off. You know what
100%.
I'm saying?
Always. You always wait with bated breath like, yeah, you cool now, bro, but is you going to play in the June, May? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you're going to get there. And speaking of injuries, Steph, right now, 2 teams specifically dealing with injuries. Houston, Sengun went down this week with a hyperextended knee. And I believe Jokic went down with a hyperextension
Same
as
thing.
well. So, yeah, Jokic going to be missing for Denver. Jamal Murray got to pull out some tricks out his hat, go back to them 45 and 50-point games, see if he can sustain. But other than that, Houston was on a win streak before Sengun's injury.
And it's
So,
crazy because Jokic had just had that 50-something triple-double. We had
yeah,
like 56, 15, and 16 or something like that. Like he was going to get in front of the MVP race. And then
for
went
sure.
down. But I'm glad it's nothing that season injury ending. I'm glad that he got to have surgery because Jokic is one of my favorite. He might be my favorite player in the league. I love
Jokic
Jokic.
is a beast, man.
But then you know how I
Injuries
feel like
suck.
you know
So,
how I feel about fat athletes, bro. I love
yeah. Hey, we got to shine. We got to shine, baby. What you talking about, man? So, no, man,
fat
Jokic is
niggas,
a
man.
beast. Injuries suck, and I hate to see it because I feel like Houston was just getting in their stride. Sengun knows his role. Kevin Durant finally getting comfortable. I feel like Jokic, like you said, Steph, was about to get in that MVP form and really start to push the effort. So get back soon, man. Get back healthy because the Western Conference is better basketball when all of its stars
Yeah, man.
are
You know what
definitely
keys in
there.
the pod. We don't like them injuries, dog. We want to be folks at full strength. We don't want no
Full
excuses.
strength.
So
Full strength. We don't want no excuses. We don't want no excuses,
no
man.
excuses.
So, hey, man, that really concludes our show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for viewing, supporting, always fucking with us. And shout out to the year 2026. We finna do it big this year. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's do it, and we're going to do it together. But, hey, today we covered college football. Today we covered the NBA and the latest in the NFL Week 18. Jump in them comments. Let us know where we wrong. Let us know where we right. Or just let us know what you think. But
Yeah,
other
you
than
got your
that,
college playoff picks, put them jumps in the comments. Your Super Bowl picks, put them jumps in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You feel like we ain't showing your team no love, put them jumps in the comments. We might show us love. I don't know.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Put it in the comments if you want us to mention something on next week's show. We're gonna take care of that for you, man. So hey, again, salute to y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful 2026. And we're gonna walk this thing down 1 month at a time. You feel what I'm saying?
All
Let's
right,
get it,
y'all.
stuff.
Y'all be safe out there. Tune in next week, man.
That's a bit, man. Peace in the pod. We out.
Yeah.